I think where we are in terms of like public safety, the needs and wants of the community are, I recognize that there are a lot of, competing needs with CIP. There's a lot of things that we need. It's not so much as want, but need. And in terms of in terms of public safety and clean and safe, I literally opened up my MSN and this article on Santa Monica popped up. And, there was some businesses that said, about downtown, really it said, thank God, I have clients supporting me, but, because of concerns regarding homeless in the area, us local businesses really need some increased security in the area. And while there's efforts to bring new businesses into downtown and 3rd Street, it's been very difficult. Thankfully I've got some regular clientele. If not, they don't complain about parking or traffic. They complain about unhoused. They complain about, homeless. And they said that they have been battling shoplifters. And, sometimes they check their fitting rooms and they see pee in it. I mean, these are the things that our businesses are dealing with. This is the public narrative. In the last 30 days, I personally have had to call the police twice, just because of, things that have happened to me. And ironically, one of the times I didn't even think about calling the police because I am guilty of it too. It's kind of like I normalized this activity that we see every day in Santa Monica. When a homeless person acted violently towards me and was throwing rocks at me when my back was turned and I was in a public place. And I was returning a call to the city manager and he said, "Did you call the police?" And I was like, "Oh, should I? Yeah, you probably should, because if he's doing that to you, what if he hurts somebody? What if they're driving? What if?" And so I'm like, okay, let me hang up on you. And I did it. But so this is when we talk about how people feel, what they're experiencing. I was looking at, some other blogs and what people are posting, and they're posting the same stories. People are frustrated, and I get it because, I get it. Some of us, are just, living with it and getting used to it. And I don't think that that's okay. And so I think that, with all the different tools and all the different things that we're trying to implement and put into place to deal with it, I know that we're all trying and we're all working really hard. But I think that, our police department needs more. Our police department is being tasked with not only being police officers to uphold the law, but now we're essentially asking them to be social workers as well. And we're adding to the burden of what they signed up to do. And so I think it's very important that we give them 4 this year. I think we give them 4 next year, and think we give them 4 the additional year, because we have a lot of things to look forward to.